go from here as a defense?
We just correct what we can correct. Come back hungrier than ever. Go through the film, go through the last 8 weeks, see what you can do better. As a player, as a team. What can we go through? Individually. And then come as a collect. And see. What can we change? If we need to change something in meetings, if we need to, maybe see more run game together, maybe see more passing game together, as a unit. See whatever we can do to adjust. That's just the main thing. Coming back from the bye week.
What happened on that last play?
Just got to wrap up. Call. We got a good call. Guys missed the line before the snap. And then obviously when he catches the ball, just wrap up, make the tackle, get him on the ground. And force him to kick a field goal. The kicker wasn't kicking good, so he probably would have missed it.
Were you just trying to go out there and just kind of draw the ball loose, right?
Just trying to.
Your technique on the tackle. What would you have liked to have done a little different?
Yeah, just do more of a secure tackle. Instead of just trying to lay the big hit without wrapping up. Just secure the tackle and get him down.
Did you say he was misaligned? Would you say he was misaligned?
You said what?
Did you say he was misaligned? Or?
I said it was probably some misalignment issues. Before the snap. I didn't say me. I said just from the team perspective, from the front to the back, misalignments, and then just like I said, executing when he does catch the ball, just going down and get him on the ground, and force him to kick a field goal.
What went through your mind when you saw him obviously break your tackle and get into the end zone? What were you thinking at that moment?
Like everybody probably felt, sad, frustrated, but move on from it, learn from it, go forward.
Obviously the offense is frustrated, and after the game, Chase Brown said we just need to finish the game and make one play. Do you feel the pain of the offense putting up 42 points and losing?
Yeah, for sure. I feel where they're coming from. It's a team effort. They go out there, they score 42 points. They should expect to win the game. We should expect to win the game. That's the standard. We should go out there, be able to hold the offense to 1 or 2 stops. That's all it's been stressing that for like the past 3 games. Just get that one stop for the offense. We just haven't been able to do that.
Is there dialogue or conversation between guys on offense and guys on defense?
I'm sorry. Repeat that question. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Is there dialogue or conversation like between the guys that play on offense and the guys on defense?
Nah, not at all. They handle what they can handle on their side of the ball, and we handle what we can handle on our side of the ball. We don't really, try to cross paths. We just try to do what we can do best. For the team as a defense, and they try to do what they can do best for the team as an offense.
Are you confident in this scheme and in Al Golden's messaging at this point?
Yeah, for sure. Very confident. Everything he's been calling, I feel like it's been put us in good positions. To go make plays. We just got to make those plays. And then when we don't have a great call for what the offense gives us, just got to go and get the ball on the ground. Survive the down. And just play ball from there.
Yeah, that being said, why do you think execution's been such a problem for y'all this year?
Just things, little things. Communication. Tackling. The things we harp on day one. Just go out there and, play ball, play fast. That's one of the main things we need to do, I think. Just go out there, play fast, read and react, and then go make plays.
How was Zach today? Did he change his message at all today? How was he today, maybe compared to other Mondays?
No comment. Team in.
We've seen your emotion on the sideline after series. It's a sign of how invested you are personally. Are you surprised there hasn't been more of that, considering the struggles over the last few weeks?
No, I probably got to be kind of less of that, more inspiring, rather than going to the sideline getting frustrated and throwing my helmet. I got to, obviously do better, than going to the sideline doing that. Obviously, guys on the team look at me as a leader, on the team, so I got to stop doing that, stop getting frustrated, stop showing those signs, and then be a guy that they can lean on and for inspiration, when we need it.
Are you expecting personnel changes to be made, whether it's through the trade deadline tomorrow or just the coaching staff putting guys in different positions or taking people out?
It's not my concern. I just worry about the guys in the room. Guys we have now. And what we can do to get better. How can we build, this team up? How can we go on this streak? What can we do to change? So we can go on this streak.
Do you feel like the defense has been put in a position to succeed, to be successful?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Just gotta, guys got to get guys aligned right, before this pre-snap. Like I said, go out there, and play fast. You're supposed to be in that gap, go shoot that gap, and go make the play, you know. And if you don't make the play, if you're in your right gap, then that's going to allow somebody else to make the play. So I just feel like guys got to do their part, you know, and then I'll enable other guys to make plays.